The Pew Commission recommends extending federally supported adoption assistance to all children.
Tyler was diagnosed as failure to thrive. He also has some behavioral issues, and again tied to, we believe, the biological mother's use of methamphetamine. But he still needs to have a feeding tube. He doesn't eat enough to sustain himself. Madeline at birth, again 3 months premature. She was born at right about 2 pounds. And when we discovered that, as a special needs adoption, that her medical costs would be covered by the state, the weight was taken off our shoulders. We didn't have to worry about could we afford to bring her into our home. The only question that was left was, did we have enough love for her? And that was something that we never had to doubt.
My 3-year-old was molested at 3. The 2-year-old was very withdrawn. She was an introvert, no socialization skills. And then the 4-month-old was crack addicted. And we were able to work out something where everything from foster care would be transferred into post-adopt services, which they call subsidized adoption. Birth to 3 had told me that the 4-month-old wouldn't walk or talk probably till 24 months old. And they provided the services I needed to keep her in therapy and all. She walked at 7 months, talked at 10 months, became number 2 in her school. The introvert is now a social butterfly. She advocates for herself, wants to be a school teacher or a lawyer.
It is heartwarming to see the commitment that adoptive parents like Sean and Sonia have for the children in their care. Unfortunately, the federal government is not nearly as committed to the support of these children and their adoptive families. The federal government appropriately requires states to provide for the safety and well-being of abused and neglected children, but they apply outdated eligibility requirements that limit the number of children they financially support. That formula makes no sense to the Pew Commission and needs to be changed. All children must be covered by the federal adoption assistance and foster care payment systems.